hooped the first time but didn't give up, then lost it. Cahill in here. This breaking ball falls as far as Conor O'Mahony on that half back line, up to the other sub. This is in as far as Shane Burke. Burke tries to work his way in. Jersey pulled, caught the second time. I thought he was fouled.
It was a tug back, but he had every chance to put it over the bar. The first time he turned out onto his right side, lovely side. No, just there. All he did was tap it over the bar, and there's the pull on the jersey there. Certainly in the second one, and he certainly deserved a free in.
Didn't get it.
Michael Fennelly is down now. He's after covering an awful lot of ground, and looks like he's bad ankle again. He's in trouble.
Well, yeah, the team doctor there, Ty Crowley, looking after him. He doesn't want to go off. He wants to hang on there, wants to stay before they can bring in a sub. It would be Lester Ryan who would come in, who is the actual team captain. But meanwhile, Kieran Bergen caught once again here by Paddy Stapleton. Across as far as Paddy Marr. Up into the forwards. Patrick Bonner-Marr gets this one, gets away from Kieran Joyce. Indestructible. Paul Murphy's lost his stick. Still Bonner-Marr. Can't come up for him. Just one of those days. Comes out as far as James Woodlock. Eventually, after all that, it's Killian Buckley who emerges. In here nicely. Richie Towers involved. In the end, Pádraig Walsh. And a big, huge one all the way up and over the bar.
Now again, that's a massive passage of play there. Great
Tommy
work.
may not be playing, but he is.
He's playing fantastic. I'm sure Tommy'd love a run, but may not happen at this stage. Michael Fennelly's been replaced now by Lester Ryan. He's had a huge game for Kilkenny. Brilliant, put in a brilliant shift in the middle of the field,
and another change now sees Jason Ford coming on for Tipperary, number 20. Got a point at the end of the draw match. They need a goal now, not one but two. And denying them once again that very mean, obdurate Kilkenny defence. That's Lester Ryan. Poor ball away, however, straight to Brendan Marr from 45 metres out. Over the bar, it's gone. It's one back. 2:16 to 1:14. 5 points still between them. John O'Dwyer is the player down injured there, as we watch that again.
yeah, I think himself and Seamus Callan under the last high ball. Like if you watched maybe the high balls into the Kilkenny backline in the second half, they're attacking the ball all the time, trying to catch it, whereas the tip forwards are trying to bring the ball down with the hurl, and it works very well for them. But I think if you watch Kilkenny, they have a spare man all the time coming in and sweeping up the break. They've read that. That's what Tip do so well. They knock the ball down, someone picks it up on the break, but they've copped that, and a hugely different performance by Kilkenny in the second half. They've, I think every one of them have put in a massive effort in the second half, and the forward line in particular, their tackling has been immense, and they've taken those couple of chances they've got to really dominate in the second half.
This is what happened here. Bodies colliding there.
Seamus Callan hit him there, and his head hit the ground very, very hard.
Well, he's had a very good season, John O'Dwyer, but attended to now by Kevin Denargy and John Casey. And the medical personnel have patched him up, and he's able to play out the last couple of minutes of this game. But it's looking like another disappointment for Tipperary against Kilkenny. Kilkenny have certainly had the Indian sign over them since Tipperary's win back in 2010. Tip have actually only beaten Kilkenny in League and Championship once, and that was in Thurles last year, since that 2010 final. Big one in, John O'Dwyer, lovely ball as far as Calnan. Burke, back it comes, and the final shot, finished to the net! There's still hope! Another one! Brilliantly done here, after all that sustained pressure. Shane Burke was involved, but watch in the end as it reached Seamus Calnan, and Calnan got another goal. 2 goals and 5 points for him.
Very smart finish, but look, you need a bit of luck sometimes. That broke from now 2 points at the end of the lead, and Tip will be looking for a goal to win this.
2 points the margin. 2:16 to 2:14. He's G'd up again, looking dead and lost a few minutes ago. How much time will be added on? We did have the doctors on attending to a couple of injured players, so that is going to be interesting. Lester Ryan playing it in here into the 20-metre line, where it's gathered in by Tipperary's Paddy Stapleton, out to Kieran Bergen. They need to retain possession now, do something special, but it's coming back towards Kieran Joyce, trying to take it under control there, and the referee once again got to throw the ball in. Bonner Marr and Kieran Joyce, the last two to compete for that, quickly thrown in. Conor Fogarty made himself available. Indications that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Still Michael Cahill back out here. It comes to Jason Ford to try and narrow that gap from an awkward angle, and he's missed it.
Well, what Tipperary need now are cool heads. That was a poor wide by Jason, but they don't need a goal. You know, they're going to get a couple of chances. Kilkenny be looking for another one to, you know, to put a nail in the coffin. But I tell you, Tipperary showed tremendous character again here, and this is going to go right down to the last few seconds.
Wonderfully tense once again as Owen Murphy pucks it out for Kilkenny. Champions on 34 occasions so far. Under pressure. That one is hit by John Power, and that one has gone away left also. Eats into the time, however. A minute of the 3 has been played. 2 to go. Darren Gleeson. Big, huge puck out to his forwards. So important they win it now at this stage. So important for Kilkenny to remain cool under pressure. James Woodlock laid off the pass, but only to Owen Larkin from his own 45-metre line, all the way down towards Colin Fennelly. Fennelly trying to round off this game for Kilkenny in style. Turns this way and that. Stopped by the goalkeeper, Darren Gleeson. A minute 40 to go. Kilkenny by 2. Don't know, but they're still playing. Might rue that yet. Owen Larkin gets it back onto his stick once again, then falls down under pressure, enormous pressure. Cathal Barrett trying to get with the number 2. Bonner Marr has it. He never gives up. Bonner Marr still trying to get that ball forward into the forward line. Stopped by Conor Fogarty and a whole group of other players, and once again the referee has thrown it in. Must be a record for an all-round final, the number of throw-ins by the referee today. But look at the clock, 1 minute to go. Advantage Kilkenny. Henry Shefflin, the man poised to win his 10th All-Ireland hurling medal. Down here to Colin Fennelly. Didn't take his chance the last time. This time he does. He's got his 3rd. It's Kilkenny's surely, but they're ahead by 3 points. That dangerous margin. Puck out's been taken. Kieran Bergen, only a goal will take it to extra time. On as far as James Woodlock. Woodlock having a go, stopped, comes back out once again. Paul Murphy trying to get it away. 30 seconds and under remaining. Back out as far as Brendan Marr. Challenged there by Henry Shefflin. Marr once again tripped. Referee says play on. They do, and it comes as far as Conor Fogarty. 15 seconds to go. James Barry trying to win this race across here. Colin Fennelly has got his 3rd point just a moment ago there, just to hold up his progress. The 3 minutes now just about up. Kilkenny 2:17 to 2:14.
What a second half, and credit to both teams. Tipperary never gave up, but is that it? That's it.
It's all over. And Kilkenny have won the All-Ireland. Brian Cody jumping for joy there with Mick Dempsey. Why not? It's taken 2 matches, but they are the champions again after a gap of 2 years. Champions for the 10th time in the Brian Cody era. The Powers did so well. Richie got a goal, John got a goal, and now they can all celebrate. But yet another defeat for Tipperary. It must be very hard for them to take against their keenest rivals and their close neighbours. Jackie Tyrrell doesn't care about that, nor does JJ Delaney. He's won a 9th winners' medal. Richie Powers got another, and the full-time score at a delighted Croke Park where Kilkenny's concerned. It finishes here. Kilkenny 2:17, Tipperary 2:14. Yeah, another wonderful final produced by these two.